Molly, mi amor, are you okay? I know where I am, and I know what's happening all around me. People jostle and push. And then there he is, my beloved Juan Manuel. But they're pulling him away, lights and cameras in his face. What's happening? My head is spinning. I'm tired and weak, and someone is calling me, not out there, but from beyond. You are never alone. You always have me. I follow Gran's voice, closing my eyes and sinking into the cozy darkness, safe and familiar. Home, sweet home. I remember now how it came to this. This morning, Juan and I left our apartment and made our way on foot to the Regency Grand Hotel. But once we arrived, a low-voltage jolt in the pit of my stomach made my shoebox tremble in my hands. "Are you okay?" Juan asked. "A tad nervous," I replied. "I always get this way when we host a big event at the hotel, but all is well," I said, to convince myself and reassure him. We both stood for a moment, taking in the splendor of the Regency Grand. "She's a beauty, isn't she?" Juan said. "She is," I replied. The hotel is a timeless treasure. Surrounded by crass billboards and brutalist office towers, it remains an elegant dame, a 5-star Art Deco jewel with red carpeted steps leading to a gleaming brass portico and shiny revolving doors. My entire professional life has taken place inside that hotel. I've grown within her walls, learned to be a room maid, and more than that, too. A year ago, our hotel manager, Mr. Snow, officially promoted me to a newly expanded role, making an important addendum to my extensive duties. I became head maid and special events manager in charge of private bookings, including today's in the hotel's grand tea room. I say this at the risk of being stricken down for overweening pride, but even now, after a whole year has passed with me in charge of the tea room, I puff up a bit every time I think about how far I've come. Me, from Molly the maid to Molly the head maid and special events manager. There are times when my job is demanding and when I get overwhelmed by the workload, but I am happy, and at long last, I belong. Juan has also climbed the competitive hotel hierarchy. Beginning as a dishwasher, he's earned himself the esteemed role of head of pastry in the kitchen downstairs. Beyond overseeing breads, desserts, and baking, he's in charge of high tea, which means not only will we be joined in matrimony in a few weeks' time, but we are conjoined by our job functions too. I love that man with my whole heart, and I cannot wait to be his wife. Juan knows just how to put the special in all special events. When the tea room is full of expectant VIPs, I'll ring the bell, and voila! A tuxedo-clad army of penguin-like waiters marches in single file, carrying in their hands triple-tier tea trays replete with all manner of delicacies made by Juan and his kitchen staff. Cucumber finger sandwiches with the crusts removed, heart-shaped macarons in rainbow colors, and Juan's signature marzipan menagerie, one-bite wonders he calls marzipanimals. Earth to Molly, are you sure you're ready for this event? I got lost in my memory again, but Juan has always brought me back to the present, the only place where life truly exists. "Look, it's Mr. Preston," he said. Standing on the red-carpeted stairs of the hotel, chatting with the new young doorman, was the elderly man who for decades served as the revered doorman of our hotel. But Mr. Preston holds another title nearer and dearer to my heart, one that my gran kept a secret from me to the day she died. I was shocked when Mr. Preston revealed the truth a few years ago, that he wasn't just a colleague, but my flesh and blood grandfather. When Gran and Mr. Preston were young, they fell in love. But Gran's family did not approve of the union, even less so when they discovered Gran was pregnant out of wedlock. She had the baby, my mother, now estranged from me. But Gran lost touch with her old beau, Mr. Preston. Then they reconnected years later, but by that time he was happily married to his lovely wife, Mary. According to Mr. Preston, Gran and he remained friends to the day she died.